Guys, what's up? It's Josh and Kirsten. We are out here, guys. Today we're gonna do a couple different things. First things first, we are going to put on some of this Apiguard to kind of get the mites under control. Now we have not tested for mites or anything like that. I do have the testing kit and all of that stuff. I just wanted to do this treatment, get it done, get it out of the way. I know this first nectar flow is pretty much done and over with, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put on the Apiguard. 6 weeks from now, then we will be able to, I guess, take all of that out, because we'll do 2 treatments over 6 weeks. Take that out. But another thing that we're gonna do today is we're gonna add a honey super. So there's all sorts of fun crap going on tonight. So I'm very excited about this. It is like the perfect freaking summer night, summer day. Really, it was a high of what, 80 degrees today? There's a nice little breeze coming through. Like, it feels so good. Like, usually I'm sweating in this suit and I'm feeling great right now. So you ready to do this?
Ready? As ready as I'll ever be.
Here we go. I don't know how long that's gonna last. It's all right. All right, guys, so first things first, we're gonna open up this hive. We're gonna look at some stuff first, okay? I wanna see how everything's looking on that top bit. We have not gotten into the bottom box in a very long time. So, babe.
Yeah, bull.
We're very busy over here. Here, let me do it.
You got it.
Okay. All right.
Look at these babies.
Yum. You girls. Ooh, so they've already started to propolize this pretty good. Hear how it's got to come apart like that, but it's so sticky. So we're gonna check here. Put this down over here. There you go, girls. So we're gonna do a couple different things here. We're gonna look and see at this. I'm curious to see how much of this gallons worth of sugar they were able to take care of themselves, and it looks like that's bone dry, everybody.
So we got a couple girls in there
yeah,
still.
not anymore. They're all over the place, if we're being honest. So now, guys, kind of the rule of thumb, or at least everything that we have been reading and everything that we've been kind of taught along the way, is that if they can draw out 8 of the 10 frames, then it's time to add a box, okay? So right now, in this bottom box, we have nothing but brood, and here we have nothing but brood, because our queen is hard at work, and she's been laying eggs, and I mean, this has grown exponentially since we started this in May, right? Wasn't it May?
Is it May? Yeah.
It was May. It's now June.
Yeah, it's about 6 weeks.
So about 6 weeks worth of this.
Yeah, middle of May or so.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check. And I'm just gonna check right here on this outer frame first, because that's what we did last time. And then I'd like to see what we can come up with in that bottom box. But guys, I'm telling you, I'm looking at this. There is fresh comb that's already been drawn on this. Look at this comb that they've already drawn out. Look how pretty that is. And you can see the black part of the comb. That's the original comb, and how far they've drawn this out. Look at all that nectar. Like, they're gonna try to cap that over. I mean, it's gonna be honey. Then over here, guys, they're still working away. Still working away. To maybe give us a little extra room, I'm just gonna take this frame and I'm just gonna set it right down here on the ground. Not gonna hurt the girls at all. We are going to see now if we can maybe just pull out a couple of these frames here. This is just packed. Wow. So here, guys, you see how they're starting to cap everything over. That's honey. So they're starting to make their stores here, which is really, really cool. And then if you look here, it's a lot of the same, guys. It's just a lot of the same.
Bottom corner, they just don't really like.
Well, I mean, they're kind of coming and going through there. How pretty they are, but man, they've drawn out so much.
That's cool on this
so
side.
much. Isn't that neat?
How they've capped it like that?
Yeah. So it's really kind of fun just to see, boy, oh boy, the propolis, guys. Everything that they're going to teach you in beekeeping school.
Beekeeping school, huh? Got some more. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm too busy looking at myself. I'm forgetting about the camera. Sorry, y'all.
But if you want to look here on the other side too, we've got more of the same. I'm just trying to get into the light a little bit better so I can kind of see what's going on too. You smell that? Do you smell it?
I don't smell it.
You don't smell it?
No.
Come over here and hold this frame.
No thanks.
Just take a whiff.
I just smell the...
Oh. All right, girls, so I'm putting you back here. I'm gonna try to look at a couple more here. I'm just so curious. But it's also been a couple weeks since I've been able to come out. You know?
Has it been a couple weeks?
It's been a couple weeks now. Looking for any evidence of our queen. Trying to find her. And so far I'm not seeing her yet, but that doesn't mean much. I mean, this is still a very active hive. Guys, if you want to look here, if you can look all the way down in these frames here, these frames specifically, you have larvae in there. They look like little worms and they're just kind of curled around there.
Oh, okay.
You see that? So then they're going to cap those over just like they've capped these over.
Oh, like this one right here.
Yeah. So they're going to cap these over. In just about 21 days or so, a baby,
So is
a
that
new bee
honey
emerges.
in there then?
Honey, nectar. This colored stuff here is pollen. This right here is capped honey. They use this to feed the brood. Okay? So it's pretty neat, really. Pretty freaking neat. Alright, we're gonna try. Now this frame here in the middle, guys, this was the OG frame that we took from that nuke. This was the frame that we took from the bottom and brought up here to start all of this. And from this, all of this has now happened, which is in, again, less than 6 weeks. God, this one's heavy. Look at all that brood. Ton of brood. They're capping that honey.
So top right here would be honey, right?
Yep.
And then these darker ones are the babies.
Yep, that's brood. They're capping the brood and all that stuff, and every once in a while you get lucky and you can see a baby bee emerge from some of these, which is quite a sight. But you can see all these nurse bees that are kind of attending to them, and it takes thousands of trips to each one of these cells to make a nice, healthy bee. So far we're doing okay, guys. So far we are doing okay. Boy, look at this drawn out. Look at all that. All sorts of good stuff. Whoops, okay.
What you got?
Well, my thumb got a little crazy. I'll show you in a moment what I did. I'm just trying to look for that queen, guys. You see all this honey that they're capping right here? I mean, like, you could see the honey.
It's brand new stuff.
Brand new honey. Boy, they're working super hard though, aren't they? I certainly don't see our queen yet, but there's more than enough evidence to know she's certainly around. She's definitely working. She's certainly laying. And again, guys, that's why I think it's time to add a queen excluder.
Wow, what are these all?
What do we got, babe?
Like these bees just.
That is all freshly drawn out comb and now honey going into those cells.
But those bees also look different.
What do you mean they look different?
I don't know, like their wings look lighter and.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just incredibly high, I don't know.
No.
Maybe younger. They just look younger to me.
Well, here's what happens. When a bee is born, their initial job out of the gate is to take care of the babies. The actual foraging bees, the bees that are going out and they're collecting the pollen and stuff like that, those are older bees. So those bees are the ones that have been around for a little while, you know what I mean? So this is where it's gonna get kind of interesting because, man, look how much they've drawn that out too. And these outer frames, you know, they're not gonna have a lot going on, which this one is significantly lighter than everything else that I've been picking up. Everything else has just been super heavy. Pretty neat though.
How many more on this side than the other side? They're drawn out more on this side.
Definitely,
than the other side.
yeah. And so we're just gonna leave that other frame down in there. We're gonna leave that one alone, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start to push these together. Make room for that other frame that we have here. Come on up, girls. Just looking around. Fascinating. Fascinating. Get out of the way. You hear that temperament? Like they're really getting fussy.
Yeah.
Let's relight our smoker.
You want to take this light, do it, or you want to light it?
I can do either or, babe.
I'll let you light it.
Okay, that's fine.
Your hands are a little grubbier than mine, so.
Yeah. So guys, like I said, we're gonna do a couple things here, okay? I would like to see into that other box. Is that all right?
Your world, babe. Let's do it.
Okay.
You're the one that has to lift it off there.
Yeah, I tell you. Just having a heck of a time. Having a heck of a time getting it lit today. Having a heck of a time keeping it lit. Jesus Christ. Alright. Not gonna stay lit. It's alright. It's not lit at all.
Do you need me to help do something?
Shoot.
Like, can I use that to...
They've got this so stuck.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. This probably weighs at least 50 pounds. I'm not kidding. Wow. Hey, girls. Wow. I just dumped that shit all over the place. Whoops. Okay. All right. Let's take a peek, shall we? Because I haven't been in this box in, oh shit, it's been a minute, that's for sure.
Wow. That's crazy.
Kind of got some wonky stuff going on here. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but there's still brood coming. There's still fresh brood that I'm seeing in there that's only just a couple days old. So we're gonna lay that over there. And guys, also pay mind to the fact that we have not set eyes on the queen.
Just hide him.
Well, maybe. See all that propolis stuff? It's just stickier than heck. Wow. That is just amazing. Guys, we still got fresh brood over here as well. Capped brood. You girls are working away. All right. Let's see what else.
Original frames too, right?
These are part of the original frames, yes. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of that comb gets a little weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm a child. I had to touch it. Sorry.
Nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. Excuse me, girls. Excuse me. Guys, this is what's fun about it, right? These are all baby bees. All these capped brood here. And again, guys, just kind of quick glancing and things like that and looking for our queen and not seeing her. Just not seeing her around. Starting to cap this honey over here.
There's your queen right here.
You found her. There she is. Working hard. Working hard.
I just lost her, but I saw her.
No, she's right over here. I got her. Look right here. So you can watch.
There you go.
Yep.
Trying to get the green dot butt right there. Just going up towards Josh and back down.
Pretty neat. But if you watch her and watch her close enough, watch her long enough, you'll watch her go up to these frames, stick her butt all the way down in there, and she's laying an egg, you know? Good eyes. Thank you for finding her. Because last time she was up on the top frame on one of the outers.
Mm-hmm. She's right there in the
Yep,
middle.
she's doing great. She really is hard at it though. Well guys, I tell you what, we've laid eyes on the queen. We've already looked enough here. I think it's probably enough.
Stop messing with them.
Well, yeah, I'll probably stop messing around here, right? We'll probably just get after it. All right, girls, here we are. Okay. All right. So I think first item of attack here is going to be the Apigard. All right. Where we put the Apigard, I'm not quite sure yet. But here's what you do. Supposedly, we just open this up. You just have this kind of gelatinous little substance here. What happens is these bees, they're gonna walk through this, they're gonna explore through this, and as they walk through it, they're just gonna carry this medicine all throughout the hive. And in the next 6 weeks or so, excuse me, next 6 weeks or so, we're gonna be in business. Okay, so there's that. I don't know what's going on, man. I got a little frog in my throat or something.
Please keep
Maybe I
that
swallowed a
face.
bee or something.
Maybe you swallowed a bee. Then your suit's not too effective.
What's that?
Your suit's not too effective, honey.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Now I tell you what, it's right here. Other thing that we're gonna use and be implementing is this queen excluder, which all this does, guys, is it goes on the top here like that. Okay? So now what we do, you see how these bees, they can come right through. They can come right through and all that fun jazz. Girls, you're gonna have to get out of the way though, I apologize. We're gonna have to smoke the hell out of them. Okay. We're gonna have to smoke them so we can drive them down. Ultimately though, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna point that up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on the hive. This will allow every bee to get up and through here. It will not allow the queen to get up and through there. So then we're gonna put the honey super on top. That way these bees can store more honey up top, but the queen can't get up there and lay brood, okay? So we're just keeping the babies out of the top box. It'll be nothing but that sweet, sweet honey, okay? So that's what we're after right now. So we gotta get this thing lit. Gotta get those girls driven down. Then we can put on that queen excluder. God bless it. Here we go. So I don't know what's going on with this stuff.
Too much?
Huh?
Is there too much in it?
Maybe. Might just be too much. Maybe. Guys, the entire time Kirsten was telling me it was too much.
That's not true.
Like, did I listen? No, I didn't. I didn't listen, guys. All right, let's get these guys, let's get them driven down. I know. I'm sorry. I know you hate me. Look out, girls. Here we go. Look out. Okay. Okay. Got that. Now, guys, right here. You hear that hum, that buzz? Like, they are so irritated right now. They are pissed. And honestly, I mean, maybe rightfully so, I'm not sure. Boy, hey you. Nothing. But guys, these frames are a little different. You notice the other ones were all black. These are the white plastic frames. And we're hoping what happens is they can kind of start coming up here. Now this is going to take weeks, by the way, and I mean weeks. But hopefully they start to get the idea to come on up and start putting in some honey over here. That would be the best. Other than that, guys, we've got the Apiguard on. Do a little bit of maintenance on this too. So, you see here we've got some of that burr comb. Ugh. You girls are crazy. You girls are crazy. All right. Go ahead and get this set. Okay. And guys, that's pretty much all we're gonna do here for this evening. Like I said, I think we've irritated these girls enough. Is that on there, Square? It looks like it.
I think so.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we're good. All right. So guys, this time we certainly found the queen. Again, we found the queen. She's down on the bottom box here. This top box is looking really good too, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like, it's looking really good. Drawn out, there's brood everywhere. They're starting to store honey as well, like a lot more honey than what we've seen. So we need to keep this up. Maybe give them another round of feed here soon. But yeah, other than that, I think we're done for the night, my love.
Alrighty.
You good with that?
I'm good. Our babies are good. Let's go home to our other babies.
Okay, sounds good to me.